All right. So what I'm going to do today, it's called kinesiology. So I'm going to push in. So hold for me, create some pressure, a little bit more pressure, hold. Okay, then I'm going to, and hold. Okay, and hold. See? Okay, now I'm just going onto the back. Easy. Lift. This one's all about communication. Okay, same story, and hold. Bye-bye. Okay, so. All right. So what I'm going to do today, it's called kinesiology. So kinesthetic, the body movement, right? Developed by a chiropractor. I'm going to switch that off, otherwise it's going to tick every 5. No, I can't switch it off, actually. Yeah, it's developed by a chiropractor and very intelligent. He did Chinese medicine and he was able to work out through his experience that certain muscles of the body relate to certain organs and problems. And then he worked out that if you have a muscle problem, what is the reason for that? Is it a structural thing like energy, movement, injury, that kind of thing? Is it a nutritional deficiency? Is it an emotional problem? Or is it an energetic thing? So, you know,
How
energy.
interesting.
Yeah, it's really cool. So then it's getting to specifics in the body, and maybe even you don't know. Everyone has a narrative of what's happened and they believe certain things, but then we can actually ask the body, what is the case? Right?
But this is so interesting because we might have the exactly same symptoms every time, but it might be related to so many different things.
Yeah.
Like, wow, this is so cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's really cool. And then, like, as an example, maybe your body needs a B complex, but then it's brand specific. So maybe the B complex is made with, I don't know, sunflower, and the other one's made with vegetable, or maybe the capsule's made from pork. But then someone has an allergy to pork, and then it's like, okay, they're taking that B complex unknowingly, but it's making them more sick, or they're not getting the results they're after. But if we found the right one for them, then this can happen, right? Today, because I've taken everything home, we're going to just do structural focus, which I think is actually going to be quite good for you anyway. But I'm going to use reference to my book because there's so many muscles. But I just show you because you're a curious person. So if we see here, like if I work with your muscle, the supraspinatus, there's a certain motion I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to ask the body, and if I do find there's a problem there, I'm going to strengthen the muscle with doing certain movements, like working with the lymphatics or touching certain points on the head, which is called neurovasculars, to send the blood there, to basically tell, hey, signal, start to work again. And then there's the meridians from the Chinese medicine. I will run those as well just to help. And so we'll find out. So we've trained about 50 muscles, so it's quite a lot. But I'll go through with you for the main, like 10, 12, see how fast we go. But if there's lots of corrections to make, then obviously time.
On shoulders, there will be like, seriously, it's forever because I've got lots of injuries.
Well, shoulders and neck relate to digestion, the stomach actually do. Right? So that's what I find very interesting in my work now. So someone goes, oh, I have a pain here. I'll go, okay, it's your gallbladder. And they go, how do you know that? And I'm like, 10 years of study. But you know what I mean? So it's interesting. But then as we dive deeper, because when we start, just like going to the gym the first time, the body reveals so much. Then we treat, the body gets better, then the body's opening the next level, and then we can start to really find the deep root cause of things. Or even there's an amazing technique where we can do like the past life regression. So we like go and turn you to like, where did your problem start? Was it 5 years old?
I know when I was that Spanish guy. Remember, you saw my previous life as a Spanish man. He's the problem.
Yeah. So it's like Mary Poppins. It's just so deep, this modality. And then which I have done, is I bring every alternative therapy I've studied into this modality, and we see.
This is so cool.
Yeah. So for you, it's a very engaging, right? Sorry, no sleeping today. Right? But how it works is, as the receiver, the eyes need to be open. Generally, when I'm working with you, you don't look at me, you look up to the sky when I'm saying to use the muscle. Hands have to be on the side and no legs crossed, okay?
Okay.
All right. So the first one, what we're going to do is, I call it the penguin. So I'm just going to show you, so there's no resistance from you, but this is the motion I'm going to go. So my straight arm, I'm going to push into your body. So then when I say to you, I say and hold, you're going to create some form of resistance to me. And the resistance isn't like you're strong. It's about matching pressure and energetics. So if I, just for example, if I push like this, it creates some resistance. A little bit more, like that, right? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say and hold. I'm going to see if that goes completely in, maybe not that simple, but it goes in, we know that muscle's weaker, right? So there's something up with it. If not, and it's holding well, I'm going to do something. I do different places for different muscles. Then I'm going to ask you to hold again. And technically speaking, the muscle should be releasing, right? If it doesn't, it tells me there's a different imbalance. And then I'll do another and hold to put it back into its position. So for our testing today, because usually we can work with structural, nutritional, emotional, electrical, but I'm specifically looking for structural. I'm going to ask the body, with the muscles I'm going to test today, what is the problem structurally? And then I can physically correct, if that makes sense, okay? So that just means I'm going to put in a code, if that makes any sense. All futuristic, woo, right? But we go with that. So now I've just asked the body, based on what muscles I'm going to test with you, what is structural, right? And then as I do onto the one, I do onto the other, because we have to treat bilaterally. Because sometimes we have shoulder injury, etc. Okay, so we're going to do this for real now, yes?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes, I'm looking at
Okay, that's perfect. So I'm going to push in, so hold for me, create some pressure, a little bit more pressure, hold. Okay, then I'm going to, and hold. Okay, that responded, and one more time, hold. So that tells me we're happy with that muscle. It's not a structural, so we're going to go here again. So straight arm, have some, hold it, and I'm going to pull in, so hold. And hold. And hold. Okay, perfect. Now this is a weird one, I call it the butterfly. So you're going to put the hands at the back here, not touching, just slightly apart. So I can see there's already a problem with this muscle, right? So just to demonstrate, no resistance here, I'm going to pull the muscle up. You need to push down, right? So ready, and hold. You see it's going, it's giving way. But I already could tell that. Okay, and hold. Okay, just let's go immediately. So release the arm. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remind myself the corrections. So this is the one that's governing your spine, yeah? So I'm just going to place 3 fingers at the side of your head. You can close your eyes for this time. Just as we're communicating to the body. I use the word signaling. So taking some nice deep breaths in. And out. And in. Okay. Just gonna pull out all of this. Just lifting the tongue for me. So this is to help with the decisions. Okay, so now I'm going to rub, because it's very specific. It's probably going to be uncomfortable, right? So if it's very uncomfortable, anything from 8 up until 10, I'm going to try reduce, but try stick it out, yeah? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Breathe it. You can feel that bump, yeah? So the lymphatics are blocked there. Number?
Don't know.
1,000!
I'm just surviving. I know it's for better. So I'll try not to moan too much.
How exciting, you get to try all these new things, no?
Yeah.
So this right side is more imbalanced, but you are right-handed, so it makes sense. You are right-handed, yes? I'm assuming, yeah, of course.
And I've got, I think, I recently pulled muscle. I'm not sure what that muscle is. I'll show you in a minute.
I'm just going to push, now breathe into it. Last one. So now I'm just going to come under to the spine. Okay, drop. More or less uncomfortable. I think the back's easier than the front personally.
Yeah, yeah, by far.
Thank you. Yeah, it's very different left to right. What side do you sleep on?
I switched recently. Usually, for many years, I was on this side. Now I switch on this for the past 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay. It's maybe a little bit less. So just touching the top lip. Just going to try one more time. See here. Okay, the lumps are gone now. So now in theory, when I get you back into the position, there should be some resistance, right? So let's test it out. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to lift up, you push down, so hold. See, nice. Before just, pew. Yeah, now we've got something going. Okay, let's see if it's both sides. Okay, and hold. Very good. See, do you feel a difference? Okay, then you can release. What was the muscle you're going to say? Hopefully, tricep.
But that's the thing. I'm not sure if it's bicep or tricep. It's like
Biceps on the
yeah,
side.
but it's like underneath. Maybe tricep. But I don't. It just sometimes it's just so painful.
Tricep. I can look in the my thing here, but I believe it's that motion. Let me check.
It's like somewhere.
38, 39. Will we find out?
Do you know, like when I pull, yeah, I can pull, but on the way down, it's really, really painful.
If it's here, this is going to be your deltoid, maybe the posterior deltoid.
Because when
which is
I'm pulling,
lungs.
tricep is not really engaged, like involved much,
No.
so it shouldn't really hurt, but it does.
So tricep is like this. So if you, I'm going to push down like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So ready,
Mm-hmm.
and hold, and again hold. Okay. So it is hypertonic. So there is an imbalance there.
Okay.
So let's do this side. Okay. Facing up. Okay. And hold. Hold. Yeah. No. So there is an imbalance. But let's check the deltoids as well.
Okay.
I need to double check. It's like this. It's the lungs, I know. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm doing is this motion.
Okay.
Right? So, and hold. Hold. Yeah, no. So, imbalanced. Because it should release. Okay, and hold. Hold. So that one lets go. So it's just on the one side. Would you say it's just that shoulder?
The problem, I had a big problem with this shoulder before,
Okay.
but now I've got,
Compensation.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
So let's ask the body which one's more important to today. Okay, so let's
Okay.
go back to the tricep one. So, and hold. Right. And then hold. So tricep's more important. Okay. So let's treat the tricep first. That was page 30. So that's linked to the spleen, the tricep.
It's spleen here.
And around here.
Oh. I thought it's on this side. Because sometimes I've got a little like
That's appendix, I think you're thinking about.
Oh, okay, yes. Yeah.
So spleen's important for immune system, getting rid of old red blood cells.
Okay.
Helps with the digestion, regulating the blood sugar. And I suppose your blood sugar is
Yeah.
like this at the moment, if we're honest with each other. Okay, so...
I'm getting like adrenalized.
Yes, adrenals, yeah. So that's the sartorius, that's what like muscle will... Breathe it out, maybe is the reason you're coughing it out. Sorry, I should have warned you, no?
It's okay.
Mamma mia, here we go again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna come under. Okay, drop. Ooh la la, very tight. Oh, sorry. Okay. I'll just do this flower. What's this? Leave it. This one's all about communication. So spleen, in terms of its element, is all about grounding, rooted, nourished. Need any of those? Yeah.
A little.
So, yeah. So I'm going to get you to tap that for me like I was doing. Yeah. 2 fingers there. Well, I tap here. And then the other side. Okay, you can stop. And then let's do a neurovasculars, the parietal entities. So you can close your eyes. The only time of pleasure during this one. Digestion?
Probably. My palms are sweating a bit.
Sweating, okay.
A bit. I told you I'm a little bit adrenalized for some reason. Maybe coffee too late I had today.
What time?
3.
Yeah. Definitely. Me, anything beyond 1 o'clock, game over.
Same. Usually I don't do that. I'm not sure why I've done it today.
I think because you're exhausted.
Yeah, and the girl from the reception on 6th floor, she brought it for me, so I'm like, oh.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. She's like, you need this. Oh, okay, thanks very much.
And now I'm like,
yeah, exactly. Okay, so the theory is this should be a bit easier now.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to push down, you resist, hold, and hold. Yes, it's going now. It just needs a micro movement, but that's good. We do other side just for the fun of it, but that was our problem area, our problem arm. Okay, and hold, and hold. Okay, and that's perfect, that's okay. Now we go to the sartorius, which is also all about the hormones, actually. So it's like doing this with the leg, making a 4, if you see me here. Yeah, we're going to do that with the leg, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to help bend it for you, bend, and we're going to cross over. Yeah. Okay. So just to understand, no resistance yet, I'm going to pull this, yeah? And you need to resist me, right? I'm irresistible that I had to do this. No, I'm joking. All right, so is this as high as your hip can go lower or no? It doesn't mean you have to. It's just a question.
I think that's comfortable.
Okay. Yeah. So just to let you know, I'm going to do here the motion, okay? So not to shock or surprise. Okay, so you ready? And hold. And hold. Okay. Now, do your bum, hands cupping the bum. When I'm going to ask you the second time, it's going to be the palms on the bum. So first,
this way?
No, first
that.
and then second.
Okay.
If that makes any sense. Okay, and hold. Okay, and return, and then do the swap. Okay, and hold. Okay, both weak. Okay, and then release your hands. We're going to do this side. Sorry.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I understand. Okay, and hold. Okay, under. And hold. Okay, it releases. And then last one. And hold. Okay, cool. So the adrenals are stage 2. So out of 3 stages. So
What's that?
So there's 3 stages of adrenal exhaustion. You're stage 2. I'm
What's
stage
worse?
3.
Oh.
So one is...
Oh, I'm still going
You're
really
medium.
well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I was stage 3 when I started these things.
No.
Yeah. No? So, to correct, we're going to start with the lambdoidal suture. So it's actually where your ponytail is. So just lift your head for me. I'm going to just come under, just in the pony drop. So you can relax this one. Yes, like I was saying, this relates it's one of the 4 key muscles that support fertility, hormonal health. So if there's any problems with cycle and things like that, that will be related to, you know, the chronic exhaustion, fatigue, because it has an effect the adrenals, because it's all
So maybe that's
endocrine.
Why my pain's a little bit. Maybe.
I can show you an exercise. It's not nice to do on yourself, but it's to rub just above the pubic bone. Oh. You think, wow, how can it hurt so much?
Yeah, it does hurt, yeah. Because sometimes when I do like stomach massage and I go a bit low, it hurts. It's not nice. I'm sure it's amazing.
This treatment is for the betterment of the individual, not for the relaxation. So the belly button is where? There, okay.
Hello.
Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna inflict pain.
It's not bad actually.
Yeah.
I was expecting like a tense.
Not always meant to be painful. So brave.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to feel the ribs. It's like solid pieces of muscle, this, you know?
I've got quite developed because of my trainings
Yeah.
on the bar.
Definitely solid on the market, no? It's really impressive, actually. Pain? Any pain?
No. Not yet.
No, it doesn't have to be.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the digestion. So the muscle was blocked, now we're releasing it, so then it releases the digestion. It's great. Compliments to me when you do that.
Wow.
Everyone's like, oh no, in my stomach. I'm like, yes. Makes me happy to see this. Okay, I need my bag actually. So we put sugar in your circuit. So now return this position. Then you put the hands under. It was this way, wasn't it, when the leg went
So
down?
this way or this way?
That one, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so in theory now, with the sugar, because the adrenals are exhausted, what they need is sugar to get strong, right?
Okay.
So if I put the sugar in theory this should, yeah? So let's test. Okay, and hold. See? The other leg, let's try. Let me get in there. Okay, and hold. You see, much different. Before just slippery.
So this one was literally like went.
Exactly. So that's when we understand, okay, so it's just brown sugar I take from the shops. Because I took with the coffee, but I didn't use it today. Okay. But that tells me, okay, so your body is lacking energy. The fastest thing to give us energy is sugar.
Okay. Well, don't tell me twice.
Oh, yeah, but normally what we do is we'll put you on an adrenal supplement to manage the cortisol, but the best you still on, I think, is the magnesium, because that literally scientifically reduces the stress in the body.
Magnesium.
Cortisol.
I need to buy it because I finished.
Okay. I can send you, you have the natural dose. Or you can do on the new on health, because then you can subscribe and get extra 10% off. Okay. See how it goes. And they're doing.
I am subscribed with health.
Oh, they're doing a lot of sales at the moment.
I'll have a look.
I spent too much money, but it's been worth it.
Yeah, but it's all you all gotta use it. You need that. You need that.
All right, so let's do the pecs. Right, so I show you. So for me, I'm gonna do like this. Sounds like it's gonna not work out for you.
That'll be lovely.
Okay, just hands straight. Okay, so and hold. weak, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I knew it. That's my.
I could tell. So
Yeah.
there's certain things when somebody does something, I can tell the muscle. Like I said, this one, I said, I know it's not going to work out for you today. Okay, same story, and hold. Bye-bye. Okay, so digestion, which is interesting, because the digestion, now we've worked out through that muscle, the muscles in the back was out, just moving the muscle has opened up the blockage, so the digestion started now. Now we go straight to one of the many muscles that refer to the stomach. So now I'm expecting it to be weak, right? So we're going to start strengthening it, and then the digestion can be better. And this also is an important muscle, the pecs, because if the posture is like this, and the one in the beginning, if it's like this, it actually forces us into a mental decline, because if the posture's body language is like depression body language, we follow emotionally. So if we strengthen, I call it the princess posture. If we strengthen and get the muscles open, even me, I'm not good with this, then by default the mind will follow, and so then you start to be a little bit more happy when maybe there's no reason to be.
Well, there is reason we're still alive, so you know.
Exactly. So this one I'm going to rub this, I'm going to come from the other side because it's more comfortable for me, but it's straight under the breast, yeah? I'm going to go under the bra line.
That's such a weird feeling.
It is, isn't it? There's so many lumps when I rub, so the lymphatics are blocked. You have enough fluids daily? No, maybe?
Probably not.
Okay. Because that's where the lymphs, and obviously the stress is high for you at the moment.
Yeah.
So let's say if you usually have 2 liters, maybe you need 3 at the moment, you know? And then maybe getting back on the magnesium.
Yeah.
This will be helpful. Sorry, I'm going to hold here as well. You can feel that. I'm just going to hold it.
I do dry brush every night.
Do you? Okay. Do you brush where I'm touching?
A little bit when I do stomach. So I need to, maybe tonight I'll focus a little bit more on this. If I didn't do so many things what I already do to help myself, probably I'll be a wreck.
Probably.
But I'm still surviving.
Yeah, you're doing great. Against all the odds, actually. It's actually very inspiring. Superwoman.
Yes.
Okay, feels like it's moved now. Let's
I think
test.
so.
Like
I
it's
feel-
enough now.
I feel it.
Yeah,
No.
it's definitely gone
Yeah.
now. Okay. So that's our cue that we're fine. Then I'm going to do, let's see, yeah, I'll do this again under.
Isn't that painful for you?
Yes. In the beginning, when I first learned this modality, yeah, I realized the fingers need muscles. Now the fingers have little biceps of their own.
Yeah,
But when I go to the physio, I am very impressed with the muscles in the hand. I believe the physios will develop arthritis.
Yeah.
Because it's not normal. My one friend, she's a reflexologist. She's got arthritis in the wrists now, in the fingers. She can't continue the therapy. And also the massage therapists. Everyone has a lifespan in the job. Like, you know, the sports stars,
Of
they say
course.
like football or soccer players.
Everything
32.
what you do like professionally, it's a big strain, isn't it?
Because I treated a few Olympians, the body, or I treated a strong man before.
Oh gosh.
The poor body, you know. But very interesting to note. Okay, so I'm going to just touch here under the eye. Maybe we need to do more of this therapy, and you can come to my other place of work. We'll have all the things set up, and then
Whereabouts, you know?
In South London.
In the Crown. So you're moving everything there. Oh, how nice.
Then we can do section by section all the different things, and if we do a number of sessions in a row, then you can start to see the changes. Let's go back to the deltoids now, because I want to see if maybe it changes now that we've treated triceps. So I'm going to push in, you resist, so and hold. Okay, and again hold. Now it releases, you see. And one more time, hold. So it was the tricep, because the other time
it's nicer, isn't it? I feel it.
Because you understand, obviously, one muscle affects the other, the bicep, the tricep kind of story. Okay, and hold. And tickle, tickle. Okay, and hold. Yeah, so it released now. And one more time, put it back in strong and hold. Okay, good. Okay. Maybe I ask you, is there something else niggling somewhere that you're interested in?
Lower back.
Lower back is purple. Purple is large intestine. So we can treat the fascia lata. You're okay with your iron levels?
I believe so.
Okay.
A few years ago when I checked my blood, a few years ago, it was quite high.
Okay. Or maybe imbalance. Okay, we tried the first one here. So what we're going to do, just to understand, I'm going to pull like this, okay? Okay, and hold. Hold. Okay, good. That one works. Let's put it back into strong. Sorry, one more time. And hold. Okay, good. So I was just testing your hamstrings. Okay.
Well, I trained my legs yesterday, so I feel it.
Strong. Okay. Yeah, you're like, oh, this was an effort. Okay, and hold. Hold. Okay, and hold. Okay, good. Now this one is going to be, I find this personally difficult because it is a problem for me, is you're going to have the leg in the air. You're going to rotate the foot in. And for me, I'm going to push in. You need to go that way. Okay, just stay there. I'm going to come to your hip just for a stable. Can you rotate a little bit more in or no? That's it. Okay, are you ready? You go that way, diagonal. I go this diagonal, okay? And hold. Okay, it's releasing, yeah? It should stay, right? So it's weak, right?
Okay.
Sorry.
Brilliant.
It's okay, that's what we're here for. Okay, and just out a little bit more. Just open the leg, and then, okay, and hold. Okay, it's giving in. So just release, give up. There we go. So we're gonna fix it by starting with this. You tell me. For me, this is like going to a...
Mamma mia. Yeah. Oh my God, this is my favorite.
I go a little bit more gentle. It's very tender for me. When people touch here, ooh la la.
Oh my God.
I become very religious all of a sudden.
Yes, I know. That was special.
But more on the right side again, yeah?
Oh, yeah. This one is not as bad. Did I say too quick?
So interestingly, just put your hand straight. Yeah, yeah, okay. This is your gallbladder, yeah? You said you have back pain? No, that's true.
Oh?
You have back pain, it's true.
Back to my favorite.
I really feel this, you know?
Me too.
Okay, now I'm just going under the back. Easy. Oh, lump again, you feel? Okay. So usually when these two show up weak, I think of iron deficiency.
Oh.
Would be, I mean, I don't think you're going to get a test anytime soon, though. No?
Mm-hmm.
You don't go to the doctors, no?
I hope I don't have to.
I can touch a point. We call it a Riddler's point. I can touch a point. Yeah, the Riddler.
Mm.
It was very interesting. The first time when I was studying many years ago, I was testing these points out and I touched a client and then I went weak and I go, wow, why do you have iron issue? So I said, are you vegetarian? Did you just have your period? She said, oh, I've never had a period before.
What?
I said, but you're in your 30s, you know you should have the
What?
period.
No.
I said, don't you want to have children? She said, yeah, of course I want to have children, but I'm not ready yet, later. I said, but you need to have the period to have children.
Oh, why she didn't have period? She didn't take tablets to stop all.
Well, I discovered, so this is very interesting. I discovered the problem and I found out there's something in the brain. I didn't know what exactly. So I have the female hormone blood test. I got her to do the blood test, found out there's pineal, and she has a tumor on the pineal gland. And then doctors to do a biopsy and make sure it wasn't cancerous, which it isn't. Mm-hmm. So the prolactin is just through the roof, so it tells the body don't make the period because it kind of thinks it's pregnant, but it's not.
How weird. Wow.
Yeah. Where I have another client where she makes breast milk every month. I know. I said you should sell it. It's so expensive.
There's so many children needing
Exactly. It's true. It's true. Okay, so let's go back to the stomach muscle.
Okay.
So let's go. I'm going to push down diagonal. Hold and hold. Okay, good. Just going to come here. Okay, so same story and hold. You see it's going down now, yeah? So that tells me there's something up with the iron. So you could maybe classically have on the blood test the iron's fine, but maybe there's the absorption because of the stress.
Okay.
Maybe the body's not doing the normal functions. So do you feel like you need more iron? Just I feel when I'm like the last few days I'm like, I need meat, like I need
no.
I need a beef patty. This is how I was.
Funny, actually a day or 2 days ago I said to Nicholas, you know, I just don't feel like having steaks. Like I'm not a big fan of steaks, so it's not. I don't crave beef.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. So
No.
don't know.
Well, you can get iron in different ways. Maybe like, for example, I was going to say a bee shot, but you can maybe have it in supplement form or get it from something different in terms of...
Maybe. Well, I do eat beef, but not as...
Liver is really good for that. No?
Liver. I love liver. I do eat liver.
So maybe just a little bit
More.
at the moment.
I used to eat a bit more, like once a week. Now I just forgot.
No, but maybe that's it. I'm picking it up as well. So we're going to start to wind down from here. I'm going to just touch the head one more time. So this is your intro into kinesiology. Interesting. I'm going to tap on your face next to your nose, okay? So
you can slap me if you want.
Okay. Off camera.
Maybe I need to wake up.
Yeah. This is all just a dream. And I'm going to tap your index finger.
That's nice.
Large intestine.
Oh. Lovely.
So there's definitely a theme around digestion. But if you're stressed, the body says, I don't need to digest food to survive. I need to run. See, the digestion's going again. It's good.
The problem with digestion I had for some time now. I remember even when we were doing scans, I always that bloody digestion. But I really improved recently. But now I'm stressing and it's back again.
Well, it's your theme, your root is stress, right? I think you handle it very well. Like you can push, push, push. Not everyone is
I need to get rid of my stressor. We both know what that is.
I understand. The stress.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
All my problems will disappear and I'll be like, oh.
That's true. Just do this. Okay, thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I feel like a brand new person.
I'd just like to end off this video with sending a very big thank you for taking the time out to watch this video, and I really hope it has helped you in a specific way, whether that's relaxation, education, awareness, or just really helping bring some calmness and stillness to the mind. And on that note, as this video ends, please can I ask if you can like and subscribe or even comment on how you felt about this video and if it helped you or if you learned something from it. And I'm sending you lots of love wherever you are in the world and inviting you to come back next week for another video. This is Star Friedenberg, empowering your mind and body through wellness consciously.